You've tried the ready-made agents, and some come close. None are quite right, though. What you actually want is one that does your job your way with your documents. So you tweak the prompt, you work around it, and you settle for almost right. And almost right is exhausting. So this week, we stop settling. You stop being the person who works around the tool, and instead you become the person who builds the tool. I promise it's easy. Your instructions, your prompts, an agent that finally works your way. I'm Carolyn Shepherd, and you're listening to the Sovereign Career Hub podcast. Human-led, AI forward. And sovereign, as in you're still making the calls without losing your voice, your judgment, your mind, or your say in what happens next. And continuing our mini-series, Valerie joins me again. The two of us have spent the last few weeks showing you around Copilot, testing the pre-built agents so you don't have to. I've asked Valerie Merrill, Learning and Development Specialist, to show you how to build an agent inside Copilot, and today she builds one from scratch, live, step by step. And in the best Blue Peter tradition, of course, she even has one that she made earlier. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Carolyn. That's lovely. So welcome back, everyone. As you know, Carolyn and I have been very busy over the last few weeks creating and looking at all the pre-built agents that are within Microsoft Copilot. So we are now today going to look at creating our own agent. I'm in Copilot in the left-hand pane. We're going to agents. We talk about creating an agent, but it's really a tool to help you. So what do we want it to do? It's like thinking about onboarding a new employee. The better you explain the agent role and give it the instructions, which is really the meat of the agent, the better off we'll be. But of course we have Copilot Chat to help us with those instructions. So we're going to show you that as well today. And we do have a document with screenshots in for you so that you can have a good look. So first of all, we're going to Agents and we're going to click on New Agent. Now, as with Microsoft, it gives us lots of things we could use like templates, but we're going to skip that. Probably come back to that another time. We've been thinking about this, Carolyn and I, talking about this, and what we're going to do is we're just going to think about an agent where we have a lot of documents or a very involved document that we need to break down. We need to think about how we might turn that into an outline for a social media post or for an outline for our team to explain a new policy, for example. So that's the plan we're going with. We've decided to call it Document Enabler Agent. I know, I love it. So we can put a little description for our agent, and we can also edit the icon to change it to something will have as more recognizable. The important thing here is the instructions. These are really important. So because it says here, describe what this agent should do, define its tone and outline any rules or guidelines it must follow. So we need some help with our document enabler agent. So I'm going to pop back into a new chat and I'm going to ask it to help me with my instructions for my new agent. So for my document enabler agent, please help with instructions which will explain and identify key points in the files attached, because we're attaching documents as we're using the agent. This is the background information. Provide an outline including bullet points in a professional manner and create a first prompt for the agent. So this is just to get us started, the instructions that sit behind our agent. And all I'm going to do is to literally just send that now and watch it come back for us. These instructions should guide the agent to consistently analyze uploaded documents that we're going to give it to extract information. So there's a lot of information here, but it's put it in a nice agent instructions box for us. And now we're going to go back to our document enabler agent, and I've copied those instructions. So I'm just going to paste them in. we're going to scroll down because we want to add a prompt.
Is this just a first prompt, Valerie?
Correct, it is. There are quite a few. You can have a lot more. They've just got 3 here. So you title the little box that comes up underneath with the prompt.
So you can just simply grab a prompt from the prompt list that you've already created below.
And we're going to attach a document and use it in a moment. It's a big, chunky document that we now need to make sense of for our people, or indeed make sense of it to produce a social media post. And now I'm going to click on create. So now it is creating my agent, and it tells me your agent was created successfully. So I could pin the agent at this point. It's private to me. I can share it with the team, but I would only share it once I've done some work on it and I know I'm happy with it. So we've come into our left-hand pane. We're looking at agents, and there's my document enabler agent.
Fantastic. Oh, that's just great.
So now I
So
want to test it.
now we can go off and test it, can't we?
Absolutely. I'm going to add my work content that I need help with and run that.
And the good thing, while people are just waiting for this to just reveal, if it's not exactly as you want it the first time, you can go back and edit it. Sometimes these agents can take a while to populate in your left-hand menu, can't they? So don't panic if you can't see it to begin with. Give it 5 or 10 minutes.
Absolutely, 5 or 10 minutes. You can see what's going on now. It's bringing me all sorts of things with the bullet points. So with the 3 dots here, if you click onto them, you'll get the edit option, allowing you to make changes to the instructions or the description.
Oh,
Or
fantastic. So
add more
that's just
prompts.
easy. I bet you anybody listening, if they get the hang of this and they like it, they're going to have so many of these agents in their left-hand menu in no time at all, aren't they?
Well, that's why you want to pin them so that you've got them available for you.
And find them easily.
But the preparation about what job is it doing for you? Is it something you're going to do a lot, which lends itself to an agent? And then asking Copilot to help you with the instructions and some of the prompts to get you started so that you've got things ready there. There's a lot happening in this document. Key takeaways, that was the important thing here. Key
Yes, I
takeaways
like
with
the
an
key
overall
takeaways
conclusion.
area. But that's only produced that because you gave it the instructions to provide key takeaways. So if you're creating your own agent and you're thinking to yourself, well, it's not absolutely giving me everything I want, or it's giving me too much, just go back and tweak the instructions, don't you? Forget to save it though.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there.
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
When you edit, it just says update afterwards, Carolyn.
so don't forget to save it or update it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Valerie. That's fantastic.
Thanks, Carolyn. We got there in the end.
We did. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I
Thank
know that everyone
you.
will use this a lot, and I think it's going to be the thing is about this little mini series that we've done, all of those things that we're showing people, they're going to last for a while. They're not just going to be tools you use today, features that are here today and gone tomorrow. They're going to last. And those skills will be part of that sophisticated use, which KPMG talk about and McKinsey talk about, that more sophisticated use of AI that gets more bang for your buck. And that's really what we're all about. So thanks very much, Valerie.
Thank you.
So why not have a go this week? Open Copilot. Pick a job you do all the time and let Copilot chat help you with the instructions. It doesn't have to be perfect first time. Have a play, tweak it, and see what you build. You might surprise yourself. I think you will. Valerie will be on holiday next week, but I'm joined by Caroline Daniel, and she's going to tell you how her post on LinkedIn went viral overnight and how she got hundreds of thousands of hits and thousands of downloads of a document that she built with AI. And we discuss how she did it. And if this resonates with you, please follow and subscribe and share the hub with a colleague or a friend. It makes all the difference and it encourages me enormously. This has been the Sovereign Career Hub. I've been Carolyn Shepherd, and I'm really grateful to you for joining me. Stay sovereign.